Hurtin Hermits, level 2. Let's go. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the HermitCraft. What are we going to be doing here today is the question. Well, you know where we are. With the Turf Wars stuff all wrapped up now, I was thinking, like, what should we do? We got all the time in the world. I thought, let's head back to Hurtin Hermits and chip away at this project. It is such a massive project, but if we keep working at it, maybe hopefully we will actually get it done one day. So we had like the second level half done. We're trying to aim for 5 levels total if we can pull it off. And yeah, so during that montage, we pretty much just blitzed through building the whole second half of the second level here. So we're just going to walk through now, and I'll give you a quick tour of the new additions as well as some of the changes we made. Starting with the Endermite in the minecart. Remember we had the problem where he was getting stuck on the track? And I didn't know what to do about it. Well, got a couple suggestions from you guys. One of them was to use a furnace minecart, but there's no way really to automate that and to foolproof it. So the other idea I saw a lot in the comments was to use a zombie or something, a 2 tall mob, and then lower the track by 1 block. So that's what we ended up doing here. We lowered the track, but instead of using a zombie, I kind of got an evil idea. Why don't we use a skeleton? So it is incredibly evil, though. This guy is a sniper, for sure. We gave him a wither skeleton hat so he won't burn up in the sun. Don't have to worry about that. It'll never break. So I kind of have mixed feelings about this change. I feel, on one hand, it might be a little too difficult now. Like, it really ramped up the difficulty of this section more than I was planning. But on the other hand, it's such a cool mechanic that I kind of want to keep it. So, for example, the minecart will bounce back and forth here 3 times. We can't just wait it out, though. We have to get through that gate before it closes again. So we have to make a run for it and, like, dodge in between the skeleton at some point here. So let's just run through this again. We gotta line up the lights here. We can hide over here. We gotta be careful not to touch the cactus, though. And then as he goes by, we run through the gate. And then you can sneak behind here and not get shot if you're fast enough. And I'm sure there's lots of ways of getting past this guy, but he's a real interesting challenge for sure. Now when he goes through, maybe we run here. We gotta watch it again though. He's gonna come over here. Oh, he got me. But there's a cactus. If you're quick enough, you might be able to hide here. I don't know. It's interesting for sure. But as long as you get through the gate and you hide over here, you can just wait it out. For sure. But if you're going for like a speed run and you're trying to beat the level real quick, you'll have to figure out a way of getting by him as fast as possible. You can't just wait it out then, right? So I like this a lot, actually. Anyways, we get over here. It's nice and decorated a little bit. And then we have a little bit of a jump challenge. This is actually really easy. You can jump from here to there. It's just a little bit more of a difficult jump, or you can jump from here to here and then here to there. Takes longer, but it's easier to do. We go over here, and we go down into Amber Mines, the honey thing. I was originally going to make this a lot more difficult, but I simplified it a bit, just because the other part of the level is kind of challenging already. But you can't just fall straight down any point here. You have to do a bit of a spiral down and dodge the fire, so you have to, like, run, honey slide. Oh, you gotta be careful not to fall there too. I keep doing that. So it's definitely possible here. I'll try again, I guess. Definitely possible, but definitely challenging. I usually get this one right because I practiced it a few times. Again, the first time you do something on this level is going to be very difficult. That time we were fine, though. And we get down to the lower part of the mine. So check this out. You can run up ahead here and kind of scout things out, see what's going on. And if you look through here, you can see a target. Oh, okay. What's that all about? You come over here, and you got a minecart, and you got a snowball. You check this out. It says, shoot the targets. Oh, okay. So obviously we're going to hit the button. We get a bunch of snowballs. Oh, here comes a minecart. Let's hop in. You have to hit this target as you're moving. That lifts up a block so you don't take suffocation damage. And then there's a second one that you also got to hit with less time on the second try. Again, I could have made this a lot more difficult, but I tried to make it a bit easy because the other part of the level is kind of hard already. And you have to exit the minecart before going under here, otherwise you will suffocate as well. And then this kind of brings you to the end of the level. That's what we got so far. Go up into the next level. So a couple other cool things about this as well. We had to design this in a way where people couldn't just walk on the track, throw the snowball, you know, when they're perfectly standing still. We want them to do it when they're in the minecart. So we designed like a gate here where you can't walk through. You can only get through when you're in the minecart, and this won't suffocate you. So that's cool. Also, right now, unless you have elytras, of course, which people won't have when they're playing the game. Right now, you can see the block is up over there, but when we press this button, it resets everything. So now the block is down at both of them. And this minecart, it goes around and then it loops through the wall here and comes back to this section and goes back into the dispenser here. There's like a cactus that it rams into. Here it comes, finally. And now we got two back in there again. So that's cool. It's a closed loop system. We don't have to worry about running out of minecarts. And if we ever want to refill on snowballs, we have an easy access thing here with plenty of storage. Yep. So last episode was a whole bunch of fun, everybody. We did the whole minigame finale with the turf wars, and Mycelium Resistance won 6-3. Oh, the poor little HEP members. They got destroyed. Oh, it was so delightful. No, it was all in good fun. But the cool thing is, like, we didn't really have to do anything because of that. They had to switch the shopping island back to grass, and they took care of it. It's all back to grass again. All the mycelium's gone, so that's all good. I forgot to mention, and a lot of people were wondering, like, what was going on? Why didn't you play Rip Zone? So the thing about that is, we did actually play Rip Zone. If you missed it, it was False, Cub, Krellis, and Tango versus Grian, Rendog, XP Crafted, and Docm. So plenty of perspectives out there. I didn't get any footage of the game myself because I was running around picking up tridents and trying to restock them. I was the invisible guy running around the arena. But overall, the game worked out pretty good. The main issue, of course, was there wasn't enough tridents, even though Hypno very graciously donated 15 of them, let me borrow them for the game. People were dying a lot faster than I was expecting. That was the other big issue. And that resulted in like a lot of leather gear and equipment on the field. Plus, apparently the mob heads didn't stack. So every time someone got a kill, it pretty much added another thing. And people's inventories were filling up of junk. So I should have put Curse of Vanishing on the leather armor. I think that would have been smart. That way it would disappear from existence every time someone dies and they wouldn't pick it up again. But the other thing is there is actually a beacon that kicks on when the game starts over here. Right over here. This gives a speed effect. I should add another one for Resistance 2 and maybe add Protection 4 on the diamond boots, and then I think the game would be pretty much good to go. Pretty much perfect here. And I haven't really shown it, but I actually did a ton of redstone behind the scenes for this game. Like, it's fully resets after every round, and unfortunately, during the game, we discovered I missed a piece of redstone somewhere. And that made the armor re-equipping stations not function properly for one of the teams, so that caused a bit of a hiccup, but it wasn't a big deal. So overall, though, the game went really well, and I'm happy with the results. I probably will try restock it and get it ready for when a world download becomes available. Maybe you guys can still play the game then. Anyways, the other big thing, though, is since we won the turf wars, we didn't have to do the exploding rockets thing. Tango has been doing that. He's been farting fireworks, and it's been hilarious to watch. And Bdubs had a thing here where I had to build him a super smelter if I lost, but since we won, this is what we settled on. I asked you guys for ideas of what we should do with Bdubs, and I saw a couple people mention this. Bdubs must become a Shady E's employee, and I love the idea, so that's what we're rolling with.
What do you think you're doing?
I am the Sleep King.
No. Don't even think you can utter those words, my friend. No.
You think you can Yeah, you can outsleep me, of course.
I can outsleep you. Yes. It was really nice when I was making a concrete shop because the song would go off every time. As soon as aha! No, Etho! No!
That's how you do it, Bdubs. Oh, that's how you do it.
Dude, I saw you standing and I thought, yeah, I got him easy. Oh, baby, what is this?
It's my new office.
Oh, what?
I thought you might like it.
You think I might like it? This is your office? Are you sure it's not my office?
No, I'm the Sleep King, Bdubs. Come on.
You're the Sleep King? Yeah, right. No. If you're
How many beds you got in your office? How many beds you got in your office?
1.
I got over 20 in here. Come on. You can get on my level.
Me? Unbelievable. I mean, let me just say, it's a nice office with the aquariums as well.
I was a little limited on space. The signs are like right out there, but I tried to make do. Yeah.
Maybe this could be my office. Yeah, and you can make
maybe if you move up in the company enough, but you got to start somewhere here.
Here we go.
Lucky you lost the turf wars, and you don't get punished. You get rewarded.
Ooh,
working for Shady E's. Look at this.
I'll say this. I've been on the receiving end of your business for a long time, and although it is a pure nuisance, I still have bees all over my base. I still feel like it's a brilliant business. We're both like the same height.
Yeah.
Right?
It always comes down to height with you, doesn't it? Are you sure you're not...
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, you're tall. You're tall. You're not insecure.
That's tall. That's right. Very good. Yes.
So we're going to be on the same level. It's funny how you keep growing a few inches every time.
We're going to leave it at 5'10". Okay, I'm not growing from there. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I thought since you are a new employee,
yes,
that you should start out as a trainee, just to begin with.
Yeah, well, I mean, just to learn the ropes of the place, I feel like that's good.
Mm-hmm. You know, like you go into Starbucks, you order your appuccini with extra whipped cream, and they don't give you enough whipped cream, and you're like, "What's the deal? I hate Starbucks." Oh, but it was a trainee. They're allowed to make mistakes, right?
It was his first day.
One other thing, though, all trainees are required to wear a special trainee uniform.
Oh.
So
okay,
if you get up and look this way, it's a red shirt.
Oh no, Etho!
It's just a red shirt. It's not a big deal.
This is pink.
No, it's red.
For those that don't know, Etho is certainly colorblind because I've worn red shirts in the past, and he tells me he thinks it's pink. And he's wrong.
Definitely red. Chinese red at the...
Chinese red. That's exactly right. How do I look?
You look like Bdubs.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment.
All right, so let me show you around the office here. You know, if you need free glass, we got it stocked over here. Gardening, we got some extra beehives.
Okay.
Pest relocation. What I've been doing for that is I just grab some ender pearls.
Yes.
You spawn in an endermite.
Oh, this looks painful. I hate this.
It's not an easy job, Bdubs.
No.
Here, you try.
I honestly, this is like
it is work.
Torture of an orientation. I really. Oh,
one of us will get one. I
was lucky. Aha!
Oh, you got one. Okay, so then you grab.
Look, who's the boss now?
Grab one of the name tags.
Okay, Etho.
Here you go. How's your health?
I'm gonna die.
Eat a carrot.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, you got the name tag?
Yeah. Tactical tickle.
It's not easy. You got to chase him down quickly.
Okay, and right-click him.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him.
Okay. And that's how you do pest relocations.
And don't kill him though afterward.
Right. So follow me outside, maybe. Now, before you make any deliveries, you got to check the scales.
Don't you want the scale in balance at all times?
Oh, in a perfect
a
world,
lesson
in a perfect world,
force.
Bdubs, but that's not what we got going on here.
But let's say, just follow me on this. I know you're a little slow, so
Okay.
follow me.
Okay.
Let's say the money is overweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then shouldn't we try to tip the scale by doing more ethics?
But then we make less money.
So okay, okay,
you
I follow.
understand where I'm coming from?
I understand.
We don't
Yes,
want to make
I
less
follow
money.
now. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully they never tip the other way, but we can't be certain.
Yeah, we'll never. Yeah. You just don't tell anybody. Okay. I'm down with that. Okay. Phew.
I like that you left the trainee shirt on.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I couldn't fly. Okay, so Tango maybe then you said.
Mhm.
Okay.
But-
He's new.
But remember, you're a trainee. You can even
Oh.
people that have unsubscribed, like Impulse. You know, you
Oh.
could probably visit them too if you wanted.
You never know. I might make a mistake.
By
here and
mistake, by mistake, of course.
there. By mistake. I'm okay. I follow your lead. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then this one is what's in this one?
This is for people that subscribe.
Oh, really?
They get 3 diamonds for adding someone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Jerk.
What else is in there?
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
That was
Your
not just
turn.
in there, was it?
Oh, baby. You ain't the only sly one around here, buddy boy. Yes.
What a guy. Okay, I got the end rod now.
That's right. Busted.
I do have an extra one of these, but I'm going to need another one. Bdubs.
Oh, you'll need a backup? Okay.
There we go.
Oh. This is
welcome,
amazing.
welcome to the company.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that sneaky little Bdubs. So we got the end rod again. We'll have to find a way to sneak it back to him. I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do working at Shady Ease. I didn't tell him who to deliver to or what to deliver. It's all up to him. Maybe he's got some special ideas too. I don't know. It should be fun though, having him doing that with us. Now, look at this. Look at what Papa K left us. Oh, Corellis. He's trying to buy my love. And it's working. It's really working. Look at all the gunpowder. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Corellis. You're far too generous. All right, everybody. So we're back at our base here again. And recently I got to thinking, like, there's so much I want to do on this thing still. And time is really flying. Like, if we want to do it, we got to do it. So hopefully the next few episodes will work a bit more on this. And today we're going to try to get a big chunk done as well. I've been doing little things here and there. Like, I don't know if I showed this, but I did add my cocoa bean farm I built in my single player recently. So you just stand here. And we've been using this brown dye in Hurtin Hermits. If you're wondering where all the brown terracotta is coming from, this is the machine. For today, though, I think we're going to focus on getting this ender chest storage room complete. Interior, not exterior, of course. If you were expecting that. This thing has been awesome, though. Every episode, I've been working on stocking it a little bit. And we're getting close to the complete package here. It's been amazing having like everything at my fingertips ready to go. And like if I need to restock something, like I'm always using a little bit of redstone here and there. And the chest runs out. And it's really annoying to try find my power rails and my rails. And this, it's just like, pop that one out. Put this one in, it's going to automatically fill up, and we have a full box instantly. It's just so cool. Now, I wasn't too sure what we should do with the middle of this room. What I did know is we shouldn't keep it totally flat. If this room is all completely flat, it's going to be boring. So boring. So we either have to drop the floor down or raise it up by putting something in the middle of the room, like a tree or a fountain. But to be honest, I think I want to drop it down just because these things are kind of the focus of the room. Our ender chest loaders, that's the whole point of the room. and I don't want to block them with an object in the middle, I think. So we're going to go down, and I've been talking all day, and I'm starting to lose my voice here. So I think we're going to do a building montage. Oh, snappers, check it out, everybody. We got it done here, and I'm liking it. It's a bit of a weird room, but I do like the colors and everything. It's all over the place. It's fresh, it's unique, it's like a melon or something. I don't know. There's something super bright and cheerful about it, which I like. So what did we all do here? Well, we did change up the floor a little bit. We got rid of the jungle planks, and we added stripped jungle wood in places. Instead, it's a little bit easier on the eyes, and it mixes well with the beehives and the stripped oak we had before. We tactfully added in some secret lighting here, so we can put stained glass here. That's the lime glass, and we put melons behind it, and you can barely tell we changed anything. But that lets light through the stairs here, and keeps like most of the floor lit up. And then to light up the rest of the floor, we have these street lamps going around the circle, with 8 of them in total. We also did a brick thing over here. So this is important. We have similar traits in the rest of our base as well. And by doing something similar over there, even though it's a completely different block scheme, but by tying traits from this part of the base, it helps to create that unity feel. Also, every single room in our base has brick. And we got brick down there. We got brick over here. So by carrying that through to this other room, again, it helps to create unity, even though it's like something totally different. Bamboo in here, leaves, kind of like we have throughout the base as well. We got crafting tables, because of course this is first and foremost a storage room, so we want it to be functional. We have an ender chest in every corner. There's also barrels at every one of these stations in case we got some extra stock we just want to quickly drop off. Above each of the doorways, we added in some plants as well as a Eye of Ender. The whole point of this is just to add some green into the build in that space, otherwise it was kind of empty. Helps to draw the green from the lower section kind of up to the midpoint, and then you have a bunch at the top. I just broke a string. Oh no. That's what I'm using to stop the bamboo from growing, by the way. But yeah, the Eyes of Ender also help to draw your attention. So these are key locations in the room, the pathway to the next room, right? So you want to be able to locate those quickly. And by having an Eye of Ender there, it draws your eye to it a little bit easier. And then for the middle part here, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do. We might add or change things to this later, but for now, we're going to keep it like it is. Oh yeah, and we also have a skylight in the middle of the room because I can't build roofs, but this also helps to bring extra brightness into the room during the daytime. But you can see, even at nighttime, we have a lot of lighting, and things are pretty well nice and bright. Above each of the leaves here is a shroom light, which you can't really see when you're looking at this angle, and it just helps to lighten the top part of the room as well all around. But yeah, that's a nice chunk of the base complete today. Hopefully we'll do more next episode, but that's it. That's all we're doing. But wait, wait a second. We had another meeting today as well, so we're going to finish up the episode with that.
Wait, I never knew you had an office.
Oh yeah, I got an office.
Wow.
Every good businessman needs an office, Doc. You expressed interest in a little deal possibly here, huh?
Yep, I'm poor. I need money.
And you'll go to any length to get it, won't you?
Probably. maybe.
Yeah.
You know, it's Etho, so you gotta be a bit careful. It could be something really, you know, Etho-ish.
So the best way I can probably explain this is, I don't know if you've ever been to a restaurant with friends and it's like the end of the meal, the ice cream in the bowl's starting to melt, and you know, one of your friends starts putting cabbage in the ice cream, soy sauce, relish, and then
Wait, what?
he turns to you and he's like, hey Doc, I'll give you $5 to eat this.
Yeah, I can relate. Go on, go on.
That's essentially what this deal is. I got something nasty for you to eat here for money, if you want to do it.
It sounds so wrong to agree to that. What is it? Like, do I have to agree before?
No. You can take a look. You can decide.
Spider eyes.
We got 1,000 spider eyes for you to chew through here for 77 diamonds.
Wow. Oh, wow. It's very tempting.
They're very delicious.
Wait.
This is a very special deal to me, Doc. I don't know if you know this, but for when Abandoned Mineshafts first came out, I ate spider eyes for like half a year.
I know.
That was the only thing I ate.
Yeah.
So I want someone else to experience that, you know?
It's a great trip down memory lane. I mean, the nutritional value of those is not too bad, but they poison you every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nutritional value, how that is calculated, kind of changed since back then in the days when you did it.
Yeah,
you know?
it might be a little bit worse now. They were actually pretty good in the past.
Yummy. All right, so I can't eat anything else.
No, you can eat these like whenever you want. You know, if you've had enough for a while, but you have to get through all of them. As a little bit of protection for me, because you could just accept this. Like, I want you to be free to do this whenever you want, right?
All right.
But I don't want you to just accept it and then like not eat a single one for a year, right?
No.
So, as an extra little bit of thing here, until the contract is fulfilled, you have to wear that.
Wait.
That's the sign of our contract.
Are you serious now? Come on, man.
Do you accept this term?
Do you think you can trust me and I would honorably eat my spider?
I need an extra incentive for you to get through these. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it.
I need the diamonds. I want to get 77,777 diamonds at the end of the season, man. And if it takes...
This is a great start to that, Doc. Think about it.
All right. You know, so if I put this on, pretty much that means I accept the contract, right?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, this is pretty awesome.
Oh my God. All right.
All right, everybody. Well, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next episode, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.